In a dark, silent room where the only illumination comes from a faint, flickering bulb overhead, a lone hacker sits hunched over a desk, their face hidden in the shadows, eyes fixed on the cold glow of a computer screen. Lines of code scroll endlessly, reflected in their glasses. Each line a possible key, a potential way in. Their target tonight is no small prize, a massive online retailer, protected by millions of passwords and layers of digital security. But the hacker is not deterred. They're armed with a powerful tool, a password cracker, a program designed to break through digital locks. The software whirs to life, launching a relentless assault, trying thousands of passwords every single second. Password 123, QWERTY, let mine, all instantly denied. But the attack continues. The program adapts, twisting words, adding numbers, swapping letters for symbols, never pausing, never tiring. It's a digital brute force, exploiting every possible combination. Then, in a sudden moment, the screen flashes. Access granted. The password, Sunshine 1998, seemed clever, but it wasn't strong enough to withstand the onslaught. Within seconds, the hacker is inside, sifting through private data, credit card numbers, addresses, and personal identities, information that can be sold or used for further crimes. No weapons, no physical break-in, just a weak password and relentless automated software. That's all it takes. This is the reality of digital theft, silent, invisible, and devastating. Victims may not even realize they've been compromised until it's too late. These password crackers are bought, sold, and improved upon in the darkest corners of the internet, the dark web, where cybercriminals constantly share new techniques, exploiting even the smallest mistakes we make. Understanding how these attacks work isn't about learning to hack. It's about learning to defend yourself, your family, and your business from invisible threats. Because one weak password, one careless moment, can unravel everything you've worked to protect. The only way to stay safe? Make your digital door a fortress. In the next chapter, we'll show you how to build unbreakable defenses step by step. Before we go any further, it's important to pause and remember. This knowledge is meant for defense, not for attack. Everything you learn here is strictly for educational purposes, to help you understand the world of cybersecurity and protect yourself and others. We're here to shine a light on the tactics used by cybercriminals, not to encourage their use, but so you can recognize threats and defend against them. By understanding how these attacks work, you'll be better equipped to spot danger before it strikes. Think of it like learning how a thief picks a lock, not so you can break in, but so you know exactly what makes a lock strong, and how to choose the best one for your own safety. Knowledge is your shield, not your weapon. Remember, using these tools or techniques illegally is a crime, and it comes with serious consequences. Laws exist to protect everyone, and crossing that line can lead to real legal trouble. Our mission is digital self-defense, empowering you to be safer, smarter, and more confident online. We want you to take control of your digital life, not live in fear of threats. The internet is an incredible place, full of opportunities and connections, but it also has its share of dangers lurking in the shadows. Being aware of these risks is the first step to staying safe. By understanding how attackers operate, we take away their power. Knowledge puts you in control, making it much harder for anyone to exploit your weaknesses. Your security truly starts with being informed and staying up to date. The more you know, the better you can protect yourself and those around you. Absorb this information with the mindset of a protector, not a hacker. Use your knowledge to build defenses, not to break them down. Use what you learn here to check your own habits, improve your security, and share these lessons with friends, family, and colleagues. The more people you help, the stronger our collective defense becomes. We're building a community of defenders, not criminals. Together, we can create a safer digital world for everyone. This is your blueprint for keeping the bad guys out. Let's move forward together, united in our mission to protect and defend. What's a password cracker? Imagine a digital locksmith's toolkit. It's software that tries to guess your password by testing millions, even billions of combinations. Some are fast, running on powerful computers. Others are simple and user-friendly. Security pros use them to test their own systems, finding weak passwords before hackers do. But on the dark web, these tools are shared and weaponized. Hackers use massive lists of common and stolen passwords to speed up their attacks. For them, a password cracker is the first tool in their arsenal, a digital crowbar for your accounts. It's not magic, it's relentless automation. Understanding how they work is the first step to defending yourself. Let's see how they break in. Among password crackers, one name dominates: John the Ripper. Open source and free, it's constantly updated by a global community. John can attack dozens of password types, from old systems to the latest encryptions. Its versatility and customizability make it a favorite for hackers and security pros alike. Hackers feed it word lists, millions of passwords from past breaches, and share attack rules to mimic human habits. Even amateurs can use John to turn a home computer into a powerful cracking machine. On hidden forums, users trade tips and optimize the software for speed. This collaborative environment makes John the Ripper especially dangerous. If your password was ever leaked, it's probably on a list being used right now. That's why strong, unique passwords matter. John the Ripper uses two main methods: dictionary attacks and brute force attacks. Dictionary attacks try millions of common words, names, and leaked passwords, plus variations like Dragon 1 or Password 123. Hackers use rules to mutate words, mimicking how people create clever passwords. If that fails, they unleash brute force, trying every possible combination: letters, numbers, symbols, until something works. Short passwords fall quickly. A 6-character password can be cracked in seconds. Every extra character makes cracking exponentially harder. That's why length is critical. Hackers use powerful graphics cards to speed up attacks. It's a race: your password's complexity versus their computing power. Predictable patterns and short passwords are easy prey. Only true randomness and length can hold the line. The lesson: don't be predictable. Make your passwords long and unique. The biggest vulnerability isn't technology, it's us. We use easy-to-remember passwords, pet names, birthdays. 123456, password. Hackers know our habits and start with the most common choices. Even when forced to add numbers or symbols, we're predictable. Sunshine 1 is an easy target. The worst mistake? Reusing passwords across sites. If one site is breached, hackers try your credentials everywhere. This is credential stuffing. Convenience often trumps security, but every account has value to a hacker. An email account can unlock everything else. Social media can be used to scam your friends. We must shift from convenience first to security first. Don't assume you're not a target. Your digital life deserves real protection. Strong, unique passwords are your best defense. Ready to build your defense? Follow 3 rules: length, complexity, uniqueness. Aim for at least 12-16 characters. Longer is always better. Mix uppercase, lowercase numbers and symbols. Avoid dictionary words and easy patterns. True randomness beats cleverness every time. But how do you remember dozens of strong passwords? Use a password manager, a secure vault that creates and stores unique, complex passwords for every site. You only need to remember one strong master password. If one site is breached, the rest stay safe. Switching to a password manager turns your digital hut into a fortress. It's the modern solution to a modern problem. Make the change. Your security will thank you. A strong password is just the start. Add more layers. Two-factor authentication, 2FA, is your next shield. A code sent to your phone or generated by an app. Even if a hacker gets your password, they can't log in without your device. Enable 2FA on your most important accounts: email, banking, social media. Be wary of phishing. Never click suspicious links or enter your password on unfamiliar sites. Always check the sender and go directly to official websites. Keep your software updated. Patches fix security flaws hackers exploit. These habits, strong passwords, 2FA, phishing awareness, updates, create a defense few attackers can break. Security is about layers, not just one strong lock. Build them all. The digital world is an incredible place full of opportunities, connections, and endless information. But as you explore, remember that vigilance is essential. Every click, every login, and every interaction can open doors to both amazing experiences and potential risks. Understanding the threats you might face online is your first step to defeating them. Cybercriminals are always looking for new ways to trick you, so being aware of their tactics gives you a powerful advantage. By learning and applying good security habits, you're now an active defender of your digital life. You're not just a user, you're a guardian of your own information. Take time to review your accounts. Change any weak or reused passwords. Enable two-factor authentication wherever possible, and use a password manager to keep track of your credentials securely. These steps may seem small, but they make a big difference. Just like fastening your seatbelt before driving, these small actions can have huge impacts. They protect you from unexpected dangers and give you peace of mind as you navigate the digital world. Don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Share it with friends and family. The more people who practice good security, the safer we all become. Together, we can build a stronger, more secure online community. When we all take steps to make hacking harder, we make it less likely for cybercriminals to succeed. Every layer of protection counts. Your vigilance doesn't just protect you, it helps safeguard everyone around you. By staying alert, you become a shield for your community. Stay informed about the latest threats, stay skeptical of suspicious messages, and always stay safe. The digital landscape is always changing, so keep learning and adapting. Use long, unique passwords for every account, and enable two-factor authentication whenever you can. These are your first lines of defense. Be alert for scams, phishing attempts, and fake websites. Keep your software updated to patch vulnerabilities and stay one step ahead of attackers. You now have the tools and knowledge to build your own digital fortress. Every action you take strengthens your defenses. The battle for your digital life is ongoing, but you're prepared, empowered, and ready to win. Stay strong, stay smart, and keep your digital world safe. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there. You've got this. See you next time, Cyber Defense.